Most amazing psychology facts that no one would tell you. 1. The decoy effect. This psychological technique is used in supermarkets and many leisure places. I've fallen for this many times. When consumers are presented with two items, small or large, they are more likely to buy the small size, due to it meeting their personal needs at the time. When a third item is added, they are more likely to buy the larger item due to the value. Wow, that's amazing. Only 25p extra. I'll buy the large, please. It's clever. Don't fall for it. 2. Emotional anticipation. You changed. Has anybody ever said that to you? Maybe you have changed, maybe you haven't. Imagine being in a new relationship and feeling infatuated with your new partner. You picture the future, a wedding, babies, holidays, you fantasies. This phenomenon says that the more you wait for something, the more excited you feel about it in advance. However, when the wait is finally over, you feel less happy and demotivated. That's why I live by the words, expectations lead to disappointments. 3. How people deal with hygiene. It's okay to be clean at all times, but it's not okay to treat people different if they are suffering from an illness. Being hygienic has nothing to do with making people feel dirty. If you do shake hands, by all means use a hand sanitizer, but not in front of them. 4. People like to feel heard, and being an active listener can make a positive impression. Do this by staying engaged instead of focusing on what you'll say next, says Henderson. Make sure to listen more than you talk, and shoot for a ratio of listening 3 times more than you speak. 5. If you can't convince them, confuse them. Let's take it in a business perspective. If you are developing an app-it website that helps you order food from different restaurants of selected cities, just saying that might not convince all the investors you want. Instead, include a huge set of geeky terms into your manifesto, saying that you are going to analyze people's food habits depending on the day of order, season, time, weekends, holidays, place, gender, and a bunch of other defining differences, and thereby improve recommendations for people alike. This will bag more investors than the prior one. Christopher Nolan does this with his films by confusing audience with a lot of scientific technical detailing.